So I think the common problem for a lot of entrepreneurs is that they don't take action on their idea, or they have this passion within them and they don't know exactly what to do, so they procrastinate on that idea. And I've seen this happen time and time again. In fact, I've actually sat with over 2,000 people over a cup of coffee in the last 10 years, getting to know their goals and what they want to do and what they want to accomplish. And as I've heard so many amazing visions and stories, because everybody has them. Everyone has an idea to start something, or whether it's a nonprofit or a business or an organization. And I always ask them, well, what are you doing about it? What are you doing to take action? A lot of times they go, well, I'm just, I've done this or I've done that. But there's very few people that are actually really intentional about getting from where they are to where they want to be. And I think one of the reasons why that is because somewhere alongside of them, they don't really feel like they can succeed at whatever it is that they want. And so it's a very scary thing to accept or think that your idea or vision may not become a reality, because that would mean ultimately your dream wouldn't become true. And if you can live life knowing that your dream wouldn't come true, it's a very scary thing to accept that. And so that fear of maybe possibly failing holds so many people back that they don't actually, take action on that vision that they have or that idea they have. They would rather just sit back and maybe dabble at it or try, to do things here and there. So if it doesn't work out, they're not disappointed in themselves. And so that whole mindset is an illusion. And so not only do I try and break, when I work with somebody, not only do I try and break past those fears and things that hold them back, but also give them, strategies. I think that there's 3 simple strategies that really need to be perfected in order to have success as an entrepreneur in today's time. I think one of them, you need to be able to learn how to position your product and service in the marketplace in a way that rises above everyone else who's promoting that product or service. And so, what does that look like? Well, those are the strategies that we work with in our clients in our Business Club Academy to really help identify. Is helping them position them to where they become that authority in their subject or their product or service. The second thing is, once you identify what that is, being able to identify the marketing channel that you're going to go through. How are you going to market that idea or service? And then third, learning really how to sell. If you can learn how to sell that idea, then you can make a living doing whatever you love. And that's the 3 key things that you need to really have a successful idea, a successful launch. And so, in our academy, what we really aim to do is we aim to teach people how to fish for themselves, so that way they're not, trying to go through the motions, trying to figure out what to do next. We're actually laying out step by step how to do each strategy, so that way they can learn and get the confidence to do it. Because here's what we know. We know if we can help somebody make 1 sale doing what they love, forget it. They're going to figure out how to make 2 sales, and then 3 sales, and then 4 sales, and 5 sales. So they'll become self-sufficient. And that's what we aim to create here, is we're taking somebody's idea and giving them the pathway to run on so that they can get their first sale. Once that sale happens, they're going to continue to make more sales. And for people who have existing businesses, we take their current status of selling and we give them other marketing strategies that they can scale to be able to make more. Because if we know we can help them put systems in place, then the sky would be the limit and they could be able to grow to exponentially. And so, my work has really been focused on being able to figure out the best, most effective strategies to grow the ideas to become a reality, and also to be able to break past people's limiting mindsets and beliefs about what's possible. So it's always fun when you get that person who, has this idea, and you share with them how you feel you can get out there, and they go, wow, I never knew that was possible. I never knew that you can actually do that. And part of that is because that's my job. My work has been on research and figuring out what's the best way to do it, and testing it and failing and going through so many things. So now I have distinctions that I'm able to figure out for my clients, okay, this is the best way to go about it. And so, the key is where do you start? Where do you begin? Well, I think the key is, you want to invest in your education and learn as much as possible. It's been the best thing for me. I struggled for 3 years without having any success as an entrepreneur, and I actually had to, invest in courses and classes and mentors to really break through to get success for the first time. And so that's what I recommend, is diving in, getting all the knowledge and skills that you need to be able to master that process of creating an idea or product or service, being able to find the marketing channel, and learning how to sell. If you can do that, then any idea you have, you'll be able to really figure out how to get it out there in a big way. And so investing in your education is important, because what you're doing is shortcutting all those failures and struggles that a lot of people have to go through. You're learning from other people's mistakes to get the most proven strategies. It doesn't mean it will be, doesn't mean it won't be hard or difficult. It just means that you can assure that it's already proven. So as you do it, you're more confident it's going to give you the result. So with that being said, the next step is to take action. Find someone to work with. Find someone who can get you from where you are to where you want to be. And I recommend moving fast, because it's always easier to rip a band-aid off quickly than it is to pull it off slow. And success is very similar in the sense of it's easier to move to your goals faster than it is to dabble at them, because your focus, your energy, momentum is all going in one direction. So find someone to work with, invest in your education, take action, because at the end of the day, your idea matters. People need what you have to offer, and when you realize the impact that you make and how other people need you, it just does something inside. Your business goes from here to here, and when it does, and people are constantly pulling at you, say, hey, we need your help, we need you to do this, we need you to do that, and you realize how needed you are in the market, man, after that, it really is a fulfilling journey, because everything you're doing is helping other people, you're making an impact, you're making great income, and you just want to be able to help more people at the end of the day. So get out there, make it happen. Your idea matters, your vision matters, and ultimately your dream matters, and I believe that you can do it.